The students of Wright State's Advanced News Writing class have been working together all semester to come up with a list of stories discussing kindness within their community. This time around, they looked to figures in their community who see kindness in their everyday life and asked them to define it for themselves.
Hello, I'm Cheryl Schrader. I'm the president of Wright State University.
Hi, I'm Debbie Lamp. I'm the Associate Director of Student Activities at Wright State University.
My name is Gary Dickstein. I currently serve as the Interim Vice President for Student Affairs at Wright State University.
I'm Nan Whaley. I'm Mayor of the City of Dayton.
Okay. Hi, I'm Christine Hamilton. I work for the Dayton Police Department, East Patrol Operations Division. I'm a crime prevention officer.
Hi, my name is Brent Johnson, and I'm one of the owners of Square One Salon and Spa, as well as a member of the Ruby Girls.
Hi, we're the Ruby Girls and Miss Gay Ohio, former Miss Gay Ohio 2015.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we do and why we do it. Basically, our whole premise is to use dresses and heels and wigs to bring laughter to the community, and hopefully through that laughter we get donations.
And the Ruby Girls is a nonprofit 501c3 that works toward acceptance, non-discrimination, and HIV and AIDS awareness. We've been raising money for HIV and AIDS for over 20 years and been a group of people having fun together doing drag for almost 30 years.
So Dayton's core vision and value is to be an open and welcoming community. I always say it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter who you love, what you believe in, or where you come from, you're welcome in Dayton. And so we try really hard as a commission, as a city, to really live up to that vision that we have for our community of being really diverse, really welcoming, and really open arms. And we believe that only the cities and communities that are welcoming will be the ones that thrive in this new future that's being created every day.
Every student organization, and there are almost 200, does some kind of service throughout the year, and that could be through fundraising, it could be through partnering with off-site nonprofit organizations, but every organization does something. So as you can imagine, Wright State has been written up and received the Carnegie Foundation's accommodation for Campuses That Care, and we certainly have done everything right in that respect. Kindness is important not only nowadays, but every day.
Kindness to me is being gracious, generous, considerate, and compassionate.
The definition of kindness for me, I think it could be a million things. Kindness is just caring about the world you're in and the people and the things that you're lucky enough to come into contact with, and treating with respect and just taking a moment.
I think kindness can be defined in a couple different ways. One, I think there are acts of kindness where people specifically do something because they think somebody else will appreciate it. I think kindness can be compassion, and you see somebody having a rough day, and so you're kind of extra sensitive or nice to that person because you know they're having a tough time. I think kindness can be doing some random act that somebody doesn't expect that brightens up their day. So there are probably lots of examples of kindness that I see, on campus all the time, actually.
There are a lot of ways I see kindness in my everyday life. It can be everything from remembering to order that coworker a cup of coffee while you're ordering your own, or giving someone a heads up that you're going to be a few minutes late, or just knowing that there's a little something that makes a difference in someone's life and doing that, or even smiling at a stranger and saying hello.
Yeah, I think we see people going the extra mile in their neighborhoods and in their communities every day, right? It's everything from students coming together to redo a park for folks that maybe don't have the ability or too old to do that, to the effort over, for example, over in West State in the Lakeside Lake effort, where the labor community has worked with a bunch of seniors to clean up a whole lake so that the folks can, in that neighborhood can go and walk around the perimeter and have a stronger quality of life. So we see those big projects from the cleanups and efforts that, they might not even live in that neighborhood, but they've gone in and helped that neighborhood out. But I think it's the small ones that I see that I think get me the most excited. When someone's pulled off on the side of the road and someone helps someone out. Even folks, being kind to those that have less than them every single day is something that we see nonstop here in Dayton.
There are some groups on campus that have, there's a Random Acts of Kindness Club on campus, and they do some little things around campus and in the community as well. But I know that the Rainbow Alliance traditionally does a Love Your Body Day and another day where you might see Post-it notes around that are positive Post-it notes, and I have one that I've kept on my desk. It says "You're perfect," and it's just a little reminder that there's happiness out there.
Kindness is important to highlight because it's not seen as often as it used to be.
Right, so it's so tough right now considering so many hard and sad news stories that are being told, and how often our psyche picks up on sadness or fearful stories. And so sharing a story about how people can be kind and things that people can do to promote kindness, creates a stronger community and creates a community that more people want to be in.
If we could all remember to do one random act of kindness every day, and if everybody did that, just think what a better place the world would be.